Angel says, dear child, stop everything you're doing right now. You have only 30 minutes to prepare for what's coming. God has sent me with an urgent message that cannot wait. Someone is pouring their heart out to you, but there's a deadline, March 3rd, and the window is closing faster than you realize. This isn't just any ordinary message. What this person is trying to communicate will change the course of your emotional journey if you receive it in time. They've been gathering courage for weeks, carefully choosing their words, selecting this specific moment to finally open their heart completely to you. The divine realm is in emergency mode right now. Your guardian angels have been working desperately to clear the pathway between your heart and theirs, but we need your conscious participation to complete the connection. This situation is unfolding rapidly, and every minute counts in your preparation. I can see this person already in a state of vulnerability, already exposed emotionally, already hovering between hope and fear as they wait for you to receive their message. The energy surrounding them is intense with anticipation, charged with emotion, focused entirely on reaching you before the March 3rd deadline passes. Your spiritual journey is about to reach a critical turning point that has been written in your soul contract longer than you realize. What appears to be a sudden outpouring has actually been building slowly, carefully, inevitably. But God has not left you unprepared for this heart connection. Like this video and type 911 to receive God's emergency guidance and divine preparation. Angel says, dear child, now I must reveal why this situation is so critically urgent. With less than 25 minutes remaining, you need to understand exactly what's at stake if this heart message isn't received and acknowledged before March 3rd. This person isn't reaching out on an ordinary impulse. The divine timing of March 3rd carries special significance in your spiritual connection. This date opens a rare energy portal specifically aligned to your two souls, a window that appears only once every several years. If missed, the cosmic alignment needed for complete honesty between you won't return until much later in your journey. What makes this deadline so crucial is how it intersects with their life path. I can see major changes approaching in their circumstances, shifts in location, purpose, or commitment that will create new barriers to authentic expression if this heart connection isn't established now. The universe has orchestrated this perfect moment of opportunity before new life patterns solidify. God has shown me the intensity of emotion they're experiencing right now. Their heart is completely open in this moment, all defenses down, all masks removed, all truth exposed. This rare state of complete vulnerability won't be sustainable beyond the deadline. The protective walls they've built over years will gradually return if their outstretched heart meets only silence. But here's what gives me hope: I can see divine light highlighting specific words in their message, phrases carrying exactly the healing your spirit has been seeking. Their heart holds pieces of truth your soul has been waiting to receive. Their courage in this moment is directly connected to prayers you've sent to the universe. Like this video and type 222 to ensure you receive this heart message in time. Angel says, dear child, with just 20 minutes remaining, I must reveal the deeper truth about who this person really is and why they're finally opening their heart to you now. God is allowing me to show you what lies beneath their message. This person has known you at a soul level far longer than your current history suggests. The connection between you spans multiple lifetimes, a spiritual bond that explains the inexplicable familiarity you've felt since first meeting. What seems like a new vulnerability is actually an ancient courage finally breaking through modern fears. They've been struggling with expressing their true feelings because past wounds created barriers around their heart. Each time they came close to revealing themselves completely, painful memories activated protective reflexes. What you've interpreted as emotional distance was actually their soul battling between longing and fear. God has shown me how they've been preparing for this moment of honesty. I can see them rehearsing words while driving alone, drafting messages they deleted before sending, meditating on images of your face while building courage. This isn't an impulsive communication. It's the culmination of countless private moments of emotional preparation. They're reaching out now because divine timing is aligned with their personal growth. Recent experiences have helped them heal specific wounds that previously blocked authentic expression. They've finally realized that the pain of remaining closed exceeds the risk of opening completely to you. Your guardian angels have been gently influencing this timing, creating subtle nudges, meaningful coincidences, and moments of clarity that led to this perfect window before March 3rd. This outpouring of heart energy has been carefully orchestrated in the spiritual realm to arrive exactly when your soul is ready to receive it. Like this video and type 333 to connect with that true essence. Angel says, dear child, with just 15 minutes remaining, we must activate your heart's divine protection shield. This spiritual barrier isn't to block connection but to ensure that when you receive their message, you can experience its depth without being overwhelmed by the emotional intensity. God has dispatched specialized guardian angels to your energy field. These are angels of emotional discernment, angels of compassionate understanding, angels of authentic reception. They're positioning themselves around your heart center, creating a sacred space where true connection can occur safely. I can see them weaving threads of rose gold light around your heart chakra, creating a mesh of protective energy that will help you feel deeply without losing your center. This won't diminish the emotional impact of their message, that's meant to be felt fully, but it will help you process these feelings with divine wisdom. Your guardian angel is calibrating your emotional receptors, ensuring they're open enough to receive authentic connection while protected enough to maintain your spiritual balance. This preparation will help you recognize the soul-level importance of this exchange when surface-level doubts try to minimize its significance. This divine shield has multiple layers. The outer layer filters out any projection or miscommunication. The middle layer translates emotional language into heart understanding. The inner layer connects their intention directly with your soul recognition. Together, they create a perfect system for authentic heart reception. As this shield activates, you might feel a gentle warming in your chest, a subtle opening sensation around your heart, a quiet readiness growing in your emotional body. These are signs that divine protection is taking effect, preparing you to receive their heart's truth. Like this video and type 444 to activate this heart protection shield. Angel says, dear child, with heart protection in place and only 10 minutes remaining, God is revealing the exact strategy you need to follow when receiving this heartfelt message. These divine instructions will guide your reception, processing, and response during this sacred exchange. First, you must create proper space when you open their message. Your environment directly affects your receptivity to soul communication. Find a quiet place without distractions, take 3 deep breaths before reading, and silently invite your guardian angels to help you receive with clarity. This preparation isn't ceremonial, it's essential for full spiritual reception. When reading their words, resist the urge to skim quickly. God's angels will be highlighting specific phrases carrying deeper meaning than appears on the surface. Read completely before forming any response, allowing each word to settle fully in your awareness. Pay attention to places where your body responds physically. Warmth, tingles, or heart flutters signal divine confirmation of important truths. There are specific reactions you should avoid in your initial response. Don't analyze their words intellectually, don't compare this communication to past exchanges, don't immediately try to categorize the relationship. These mental habits create barriers to authentic connection. Instead, receive their heart message as something entirely new, responding from your present emotional truth without filtration. Most importantly, don't delay your response beyond the divine window. While careful consideration is valuable, overthinking creates gaps where doubt can enter. Trust the initial feelings that arise when you read their message. These first impressions come directly from your soul's recognition of their truth. Like this video and type 555 to receive this divine response strategy. Angel says, dear child, with just 5 minutes remaining, God is revealing how this heart connection will unfold over time if you receive and respond within the divine window. What begins as a simple exchange before March 3rd will develop according to a sacred timeline already written in the spiritual realm. The divine light is illuminating 3 distinct phases of connection that will follow your response. The first phase brings new emotional honesty between you, creating a foundation of authenticity that hasn't existed before. The second phase develops deeper understanding of each other's spiritual paths, revealing how your journeys are divinely intertwined. The third phase activates a shared purpose that neither of you could fulfill alone. Your guardian angels are already preparing specific moments of significance that will mark this evolving connection. I can see divine light surrounding future conversations where profound recognition occurs, quiet moments where unspoken understanding deepens, and shared experiences that activate spiritual growth for both of you. God wants you to know that while the initial connection must happen before March 3rd, the unfolding relationship follows divine timing that cannot be rushed. Each phase needs proper time to establish fully before the next can begin. What starts as vulnerability gradually transforms into stability, then partnership, then spiritual alignment. I can see milestone moments already marked in your future timeline, special dates when your connection will deepen significantly, key conversations that will resolve old misunderstandings, and synchronistic events that will confirm the divine nature of your bond. Like this video and type 666 to activate this divine connection timeline. Angel says, dear child, with just 2 minutes remaining before the final opportunity, God is revealing how this heart exchange will transform into unexpected blessings in your life. What begins as a simple message before March 3rd will ultimately create profound positive changes neither of you are currently envisioning. I can see divine energy already beginning to weave your futures together in beautiful patterns. What starts as emotional honesty gradually transforms into mutual growth. What begins as vulnerability slowly becomes strength. What appears as simple communication eventually develops into spiritual partnership that elevates both your journeys. This transformation unfolds through specific stages, each building upon the previous. The initial courage creates trust. Established trust enables deeper sharing. Deeper sharing reveals complementary gifts. Recognition of these complementary gifts activates joint purpose. This progression follows divine design embedded in your soul connection. Your guardian angels are already preparing pathways for these blessings to manifest. I can see them creating openings for healing old wounds through this connection, opportunities for expanding your shared spiritual awareness, and channels for expressing gifts that have remained dormant within both of you. The divine realm specializes in multiplying the effects of authentic heart connections. When two souls communicate with complete honesty, the resulting energy creates ripples that affect far more than just your relationship. This connection, initiated before March 3rd, will eventually touch others through your combined light. Like this video and type 777 to receive these connection blessings. Angel says, Dear child, as the final moment of opportunity approaches, God is establishing a permanent sacred connection between your hearts. This divine bridge ensures that the message you receive before March 3rd will be understood with spiritual clarity beyond ordinary communication. Heavenly wisdom is creating a special channel between you that operates above human limitations. It translates emotional language perfectly, conveys unspoken intentions clearly, and ensures that the essence of what needs to be shared will be received completely. Your guardian angels are establishing this connection now, weaving strands of divine understanding between your energy fields. I can see the permanent pathway of communication forming between you. What begins as a single message before the deadline establishes an ongoing connection that will remain open for authentic exchange. Each subsequent communication travels along this divinely protected channel, ensuring continued clarity and truth between you. God wants you to understand that this connection fulfills ancient soul promises made before this lifetime. The communication arriving before March 3rd activates recognition of a spiritual contract already in existence. Reading their heart message with full awareness completes a circle that has been waiting for closure. Feel the divine light surrounding your heart completely now. Your guardian angels have created a sacred reception space within you, an area perfectly designed to receive exactly what this person needs to express. This spiritual preparation ensures that when you open their message, you'll recognize its importance immediately. Like this video and type 888 to seal this divine heart